All right, Mustangs. Dr. McMorris is the founder and CEO of Phase 2 Consulting, a Washington, D.C. based strategic advisory firm that partners with Fortune 100 companies, institutions, and public sectors leaders to navigate complex challenges, strengthen stakeholder relationship, and drive meaningful impact. A nationally recognized voice at the intersection of business, justice, and social impact, he is also the best-selling author of The Power to Persist: 8 Simple Habits to Build Lifelong Resilience. Known for guiding leaders through high-stake moments, Dr. McMorris has built a career helping organizations translate pressure into performance and purpose into measurable results. Dr. McMorris' work extends through the Power to Persist podcast, where he engages influential voices and candid conversations on resilience, leadership, and navigating today's most challenging complexes. But before I bring Dr. McMorris up, I want to reiterate 3 key words: resilience, leadership, and navigating most complex challenges. One thing I told Dr. McMorris about this particular group, we have some debate members in this group. You all are used to public speaking. I also told him that you guys are resilient. You guys have overcome a lot of obstacles. You never let anything get you down. Your focus remains teaching and learning, academic achievement, and putting yourself first. But without further ado, I want you to give Dr. McMorris a big round of a Mustang applause. Best group in Birmingham City Schools.
All right, all right.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Give Dr. Phillips a big round of applause, please. Repeat after me. Spread the word, all across the nation. This is going to be a great generation. So now that you know what I want you to say, let's say it a little louder. Spread the word, all across the nation. This is going to be a great generation. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Yeah. Before we get going on the worksheet, thank you for having me here today. Thank you to the Mayor's Office of Youth Services. Thank you to your teachers. I really appreciate you taking time out. I'm from the South Side of Chicago. I got here yesterday. I was with my mom, Mother's Day. Let's give our mothers and grandmothers and aunts a big round of applause. Anybody familiar, I mean, you all listen, everybody listen to hip hop, right? Yeah. Everybody familiar with Chicago rappers? O Block? O Block? You know O Block? You know what King Von? O Block? Yeah, I figured you know. That's where I'm from. That's where I'm from. That's where I'm from. I just left there yesterday to come here to be with you. Now, let me tell you something. I want you to understand something. I came here to meet with all the adults, but I told them I did not want to come to Birmingham unless I had time to spend with you. So I want you to know I asked to see you. They didn't tell me to be here. I wanted to spend time with you all because I think this notion of resilience and what it means to be resilient is critical, right? Can somebody tell me just right off the jump, when you hear the word resilience, what does that mean to you? Okay, I like it. So I'm gonna slide through you all, so just know I'm gonna crawl in between. Give me your name and your grade.
Hi, my name is Carlos Wharton. I'm in the 7th grade.
Yes, sir.
And what resilience means to me is that you never give up.
You never give up. Give him a big round of applause. Carlos. I saw another hand back here. Resilience, anybody. Remember, either you raise your hand or I'm gonna call on you. Resilience. Anybody. Yes, sir. Your name and your grade.
My name is Cedric Winfield, and I'm in the 7th grade.
Yes, sir.
And I think resilience means is you try until you succeed.
You try until you succeed. Give him a big round of applause. Yes. Give me your name and grade.
My name is London Johnson. I'm in the 8th grade.
Yes.
And I think resilience means showing good improvement in your work.
I love that. I love that. Give her a big round of applause. She said resilience means showing work and improvement in your work. I need to come down this, and I'm a little clumsy, so y'all gotta give me some space. I need to come down this road a little bit. Thank you very much. She said resilience means showing improvement. Yes, ma'am. Give me your name and grade. Excuse me.
My name is Miracle Good, and I'm in the 8th grade. And
Yes.
resilience to me means to have the ability to get back up when you fail something.
She said resilience means having the ability to get back up if you fail something. Give her a big round of applause. So as you heard from Dr. Phillips, I wrote this book. This book is called The Power to Persist, and I give 8 habits about how we can be resilient. Being resilient is not just some snap the finger, we go through this session today, you take this. Nah, it's a journey. These habits that we're going to talk about, these habits that we're going to go through, the things that we're going to talk about, and I'm going to ask you questions and we're going to discuss, this is a constant. So I want you to have this sheet of paper and be able to reflect on this and work on this, because sometimes after today, it's inevitable. Life gets tough. Stuff happens. We win, we lose, we fall, we get back up, and we need constant reminders. That's all this is. This is a resource for us to get on a resilient journey. So let's talk about the first habit. The first habit. Everybody say attitude. Say attitude again. Attitude. What does it mean? What is attitude? When you hear the word attitude, what does it say? What does it mean to you? Attitude. Here I come, my friend. Here I come.
My name is Cameron Barr. I'm in the 7th grade. And
Yes.
attitude is like talking back to an adult.
That's a bad attitude. He said attitude. Give him a big round of applause. He said attitude is talking back to an adult. He is right. That is an attitude. That's a different form of an attitude. Yes, sir. Name and grade.
My name is Tariko Murphy, and I think attitude is like your own tone or like the way you speak to other people.
I like that. Hold on, my friends. Hold on. Give him a big round of applause. He said attitude. He said attitude is your own tone and what you say to yourself. Yes. A strong attitude says, I can learn this. A strong attitude says, I can get better. A strong attitude says, this is hard, but I'm not giving up. A negative attitude says, I will never get it. A negative attitude says, well, why should I even try? A negative attitude says, I always mess up, so why do I need to keep going? There's a reason why I started the first habit with attitude. Because your attitude can dictate everything. How you wake up in the morning, the things you say to yourself, the self-talk, the negative thoughts, your attitude can dictate everything about all these other habits that we're going to discuss. Attitude. You studied hard for a test, but you still got a low grade. What do you say to yourself? Do you say, I'm not good at this? Or do you say, I need a better strategy? How we handle circumstances, our attitude, how we look at life, how we wake up in the morning, how we go throughout our day, our attitude dictates everything. Say attitude. Habit number 2 is work ethic. Say work ethic. Work ethic. Somebody tell me, when you hear that, what does that mean? Just right off what does that mean? How does that hit you when you say work ethic? Somebody I've not heard from yet. Yes, I'm coming right to you, my friend. Work ethic. Then I'm coming to you next. Work ethic. Your name. What's your name? Yeah, okay. I'm coming to you next. Work ethic.
Working hard, even though.
What's your name and grade, brother?
Malachi Blair, and I'm in the 7th grade.
Yes, sir.
And work ethic means to me is like working hard, even though bad days, even when you don't want to do it.
I love it. He said, give him a big round of applause. He said, work ethic is working hard, even on bad days, even when you don't feel like. I'm coming right to you, my friend. Yes, ma'am. Your name and grade.
Alexandria.
Alexandria. What grade you in?
8th grade.
Okay. When you think about work ethic, what grade? I mean, what do you think about when you think about work ethic?
You need to work hard to get better.
I like that. Give her a big round of applause. She said you need to work hard to get better. Where's my friend? Yes. Work ethic. How many athletes do we have? Anybody play on teams? Okay. Anybody debate team, I heard? Debate team? So, I mean, if you're an athlete, you play sports, you're on the debate team, student government, I think they're over there. You got to have a work ethic to do this, right?
My name is Caleb Cunningham. I'm from the 7th grade, and I think work ethic means that we don't feel like doing the work, but you still put yourself through to do it anyways.
I love it. He said it means when you don't feel like, thank you, man, when you don't feel like doing the work, but you put yourself through it and you do it anyway. Give him a big round of applause. Habit number two. Habit number two that puts us on the road to living a more resilient journey is work ethic. Work ethic means doing the work, even when you don't feel like it. Especially when you don't feel like it. Doing the work anyway. Success is not built on one big moment. It's built brick by brick by brick by brick. Every little thing we do. I promise you, my friends, those of us who are adults around you, we were right here. And I'm telling you, the little things you do right now, the stuff you do right now, the habits that you form right now, you're going to be able to draw a direct line to them as you get older. You are becoming who you are set out to be right now. I'm going to talk a little more about that a little later. A strong work ethic means showing up. It means being prepared. It means finishing what you start. It means practicing often. It means giving effort even and especially on the hard days, when it's tough. What are some of the things you care about that you have a strong work ethic on? Grades, sports, music, art, what it means to be in leadership like Student Government Association. That's what we mean about a work ethic. There's no substitute, my friends, for hard work. We cannot get around it. We can't run from it. We can't shirk it. You gotta work hard. Let's go to the next habit. Where's habit number 3? I'm missing a habit. What's habit number 3 on your page? What is it? Agility. Did I miss agility in the last session? Thank you. Agility. Everybody say agility. Agility. Say agility. Agility. When you think of agility, which I think I missed in the last session because I don't remember talking about agility in the last session because I did not see that at the bottom of this page. Agility. When you hear the word agility, what does that mean to you? To be agile. Anybody? Yes. Great.
Marco Williams. In
Yes, sir.
7th grade, I think agility means how long you can go.
How long you can move, how long you can go, how long you can stand, how long you can withstand. Yes, how long you can continue to push forward, being agile. Give them a big round of applause. Plans don't always work out. Sometimes you got to be nimble. You got to be flexible. You got to be able to adjust even and especially when it feels like quitting. You plan to finish a project at home, but something unexpected happened and you couldn't finish it. You could give up, or you could come up with a new plan and try again. What could a new plan look like? Ask your teacher for more time, work on it at school, ask someone for help, or try a different way to get it done. I'm here to share, but I'm here to learn from you as well. Because from what I understand, you Mustangs, especially in this room, you got a lot to teach me. Some debaters, you're brilliant. I admire you. I can tell how smart your go-getters already. You are already on your resilient journey. So don't hesitate to ask me any questions, all right? Agility. Does everyone understand this concept of agility? So let's go to this next habit, which is probably one of the most difficult for me. It's called vulnerability. Say vulnerability. When you hear the word vulnerability, what does that say to you? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You told me your name and your grade. Can you pass that microphone down to that gentleman? Thank you. Vulnerability.
Okay, so what I think vulnerability means is when you open up to a therapist and and at one point you get vulnerable with them and you just tell them all that you know.
I really like that. I want you all to hear what he said because it's very, very important because in the short sentence that he just gave us, he said a whole lot. And I want you all to listen to this because if there ever was a time and a place where this generation and even some of us who are older need to hear this, it's now. He said it's when we open up ourselves to a therapist. And sometimes to be healthy mentally, we need someone to talk to. And for him to even say that and admit that in this setting is the greatest demonstration of vulnerability we can have. So give him a big round of applause for being willing to be vulnerable. Sometimes we have to open up ourselves. Thank you. Sometimes we have to open up ourselves to people, and we've got to trust people, and we've got to share some things that are hurting, some things that are concerning. Yes, ma'am. Your name and grade.
Hello, my name is Imani Brown. I'm from the 8th grade, and I think vulnerability means being honest with someone or just showing your true colors and
Give her a big round of applause. She said being vulnerable means to be honest and to show your true colors. So let me share. I'm gonna share a moment of vulnerability. So I lead several businesses. I also have a family. And I lead, in many instances, a lot of things in my family. And sometimes when you're a leader, when you're the president of the student government, or you're a leader in your family, or a leader among your colleagues, a leader among your peers, sometimes people equate being vulnerable to being weak. If I admit to you I'm not feeling good, if I admit to you that I don't have an answer, I admit to you that I just don't know which way to go, sometimes people equate that level of vulnerability to being weak. And as a leader, sometimes, it's hard because people want to look up to you and people want to expect that you have all the answers. But I used to think that to admit that I didn't have the answer was being weak, to admit that I didn't have all the right things going at all the time, that was actually constraining. I've actually found that it's liberating. When you admit to people, especially people who look up to you, that sometimes you don't have all the answers, and sometimes you don't know everything, it actually frees them and pulls them closer. It's actually liberating. It doesn't build a wall, it actually builds a bridge. So don't be scared to have moments of vulnerability and to admit to yourself and to others that sometimes we don't have all the answers. Sometimes we don't know everything. Sometimes we need help. Vulnerability means being honest when you need help. Sometimes people think being strong means hiding how they feel, but real strength means telling the truth. It is okay to say, I do not understand. It is okay to say, I need help. It is okay to say, I made mistakes. It is okay to say, my feelings are hurt. It is okay to say, I'm trying, but this thing is hard. Somebody tell me, have you had a vulnerable moment recently? Anybody want to tell me what that looks like? Where you had to admit that you didn't have the answer, or you had to admit that you were hurting about something? This notion of vulnerability is not an easy one.
My name is Cedric Minifield, and I'm in the 7th grade.
Yes, sir, Mr. Minifield.
The moment of vulnerability I had was when people were talking about me. They were bigger than me, older than me, so I felt vulnerable.
I like that. Thank you for admitting that. I want you all to give him a big round of applause. Do you know how much strength it takes for him to admit that in front of all of us? Do you know how strong you have to be? This next one is one of my favorites, and I'm going to harp on this one for a while. Everybody say network. Network. Everybody say network. Network. Watch this. Watch this. Repeat after me. Show me your friends, and I'll show you your future. Yeah. Say that again. Show me your friends, and I'll show you your future. I bet you if I looked in your phone and I saw, and by the way, this doesn't just go for you, it goes for all of the adults too. I can tell a lot of people about the last 5 people that they text or call. Show me your friends and I'll show you your future. If you hang around with knuckleheads, you are likely gonna end up a knucklehead. If you hang around with people that get good grades, you are likely gonna end up with good grades. Mr. Hill, what did we talk about the last session?
Network determine your attitude.
Oh yeah, your network can determine your net worth. Your network can determine your net worth. If Mr. Hill hangs out with me and my billionaire friends, I bet you after a while, Mr. Hill is gonna end up, he may not be a billionaire, but he's gonna end up a millionaire just by being around us. And I'm suggesting to you that even now, especially right now, the people that you cut up with, the people that you hang around with, tell a lot about you. A whole lot about you. Take a look in the mirror at the folks that you're talking to, texting to, and you ask yourself, are these the people that are helping me be better? Are these the people that are gonna help me achieve my future goals? Are these the people that are gonna help me get to the high school, the college, the job, the profession that I want? I don't know. Some of you may be able to say yes to that. And if you can say yes to that, you are blessed. But I challenge you right now to remember, show me your friends, and I'll show you your future. Your network can determine your net worth. Who you spend time with shapes your future. A strong network can include your friends, your teachers, your coaches, your family members, mentors, school staff. Anybody want to tell me about their network? If you think you have a good network, you think you have a strong network, tell me about it. Tell me what that looks like. I'm curious.
Okay, so my name is Carlos Horton. I'm in the 7th grade.
Yes, sir, Mr. Wilson.
I have a good network.
Why?
We do our work, and after that, we have fun. You know, we laugh. You know, it's no toxicity, and we still do good.
I like that. Give him a big round of applause. He said, I have a strong network because not only do we do our work, but we also have fun. But he took it a step further. I like this. He said, we don't have any toxicity. My man, we don't have any toxicity in our relationships. That means there's no drama, no hate, no problems. Keep those kind of people around you, Carlos. Yes. What does your network look like?
My network, my friends, we are all really nice to each other, and like we don't have nothing toxic, and like we don't get into it, and like. How
about those grades? She said all her friends are nice to each other, but how about those grades?
We care about our grades and our work.
Care about our grades.
We might can be crazy, but we are like good people.
I like that.
Like we might be playing, and I'm sitting by some of my friends right now.
I like that. All right. Give her a big round of applause. Listen. Listen, what I like about what I just heard from what you just said, life is about balance. We get good grades and we have fun. We get good grades and we know how to have a good time together. Those are the kind of people, that's the kind of life that you want. You can work hard and you can play hard. As long as you do the work, you could justify having fun. Does that make sense? Your network can determine your net worth. Show me your friends, and I'll show you your future. Everybody say focus. Say focus. When you hear the word focus, what does that mean to you, my friend? Tell me your name and what grade. You did not think you were going to be talking in front of me and I was not going to call on you?
I'm Morgan. I'm in 8th grade. And
focus.
To me, focus means to concentrate.
Focus means to concentrate. Give her a big round of applause. Thank you, madam. You did not think you were going to be talking in front of me and I was not going to call on you. What's your name and your grade? When you hear the word focus, what does that mean?
My name is Layla, and I'm in 8th grade. And to me, focus means to put aside distractions and focus on your work.
I love it. Give Layla a big round of applause. Focus means to put aside distractions and focus on your work. I love it, man. You raised your hand. I didn't even have to call on you because I was about to. Tell me your name and your grade. Focus.
My name is Christian Johnson. I'm in the 8th grade.
Yes, sir.
And I think focus means to pay attention to what matters most.
I love it. Give him a big round. Focus means to pay attention to what matters most. I'm coming back to you, my friend. Yes. Focus.
Focus means to be attentive to whatever you're doing at the moment.
I love it.
My name is Orion Peak, and I think focus means focus your attention on something that's important.
Focus your attention on something that's important. Give him a big round of applause. Focus means giving your attention to what matters most. So focus helps you finish your homework. It helps you listen better. It helps you learn faster. It helps you stay calm, actually. And it helps you reach your goals. What distracts some of us the most? You see the list there. Tell me about it. Yell it out so I don't have to run around this mic again.
Procrastination.
Procrastination. Zoning out. What else? I heard that back there. What'd you say? Somebody?
Social media.
Social media. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff that takes away from our focus, which means this is something that you gotta work hard at. Because it's a lot of distractions, ladies. It's a lot of distractions that take away our focus. Even right now, in a moment like this, it's hard. It's easy to get distracted. But we gotta focus. Everybody say dogged determination.
Dogged determination.
Can somebody tell me what a time check? What time is it? So I know. 10:30. What time does the period end? All right. Dogged. Thank you, Mr. Hill. Dogged determination. Dogged determination. Tell me in a few words what it means to be dogged. Don't raise your hand. This time I'm going after some folks who have not said one word. I know exactly who you are. Dogged determination. My friend, tell me your name and your grade. When you hear the term dogged determination, what does that mean?
My name is Kayla Mitchell. I'm in the 7th grade.
Which grade?
I'm in the 7th grade.
7th grade, okay.
I think dogged determination means that even though you might not be the best at something, you still try to make it.
I love it. I love it. Give her a big round of applause. She said dogged determination means that even if you're not the best at something, you still try. My friend. Yes, yes, yes. Brother, I can see everything. What's your name and your grade?
My name Kamari, and I'm in the 7th grade.
Tell me what dogged determination means to you.
When you when you focus on something,
yep.
And you don't focus on nothing else.
I love it. Give him a big round of applause. He said when you focus on something and you don't focus on anything else. Dogged determination. What does it mean to be? What does it mean to you to be? Excuse me, sir. To be determined doggedly. Doggedly. What's your name or your grade?
Dekai Hamilton.
Yes, Miss Hamilton. What does it mean to be determined doggedly?
When you study real hard.
When you study real hard and you don't give up. Give her a big round of applause. When you study real hard. Don't worry, friends. I'm not gonna bite you. I'm just gonna put a microphone in front of your face. That's all. What does it mean to be doggedly determined, my friend?
Dogged determination means never give up, keep trying.
Thank you. Thank you. Give him a big round of applause. Never give up. Keep trying. What does it say on the paper? You don't have to be the most talented. The thing is to don't quit. Dogged determination means you do not give up when something feels hard. It is the choice. Don't run past that. Being determined doggedly is a choice that we all have. It is a choice to keep going, even when you're tired, even when you're frustrated, or especially when you're unsure. Dogged determination means when you're a student, you study again, even if you get a low test score. You keep practicing, even though you don't make the team. You ask for help, and you continue to try again. That's what it means to be determined doggedly. Everybody say dogged determination. Everybody say faith. When you hear the word faith, somebody tell me, what does that mean to you? Yes, ma'am. Here I come. Here I come. Thank you for raising your hand. When you hear the word faith, tell me, excuse me, sir, what does that mean?
My name is Damariana, and I'm in the 7th grade, and faith means to believe in yourself no matter what.
My name is Araceli, and
when you hear the word faith, what does that mean to you?
To keep trying and
She says to keep trying. Give her a big round of applause.
Always have faith in what you do.
Always have faith in what you do. Give her a big round of applause. You can't see it. You can't touch it. You can't feel it, but for some reason, you keep going after it. It's that thing that you can't touch. We can't see it, But there's a reason why faith is the thing that undergirds all of the other habits that we talked about. When all else fails, my friends, you got to have faith. You got to believe in yourself. It doesn't matter what religion, it doesn't matter. We won't get into all that. This thing is about you and how you see yourself in this world. How you show up when everything is against you, when all the odds are stacked up against you. You don't know how you're going to make it. You don't know how you're going to get the grade. You don't know how you're going to get to school. You don't know what's going, but you got faith. You got faith that everything is going to work out. You still keep showing up. You still keep doing your best, even when people talk about you. You keep pushing. You keep moving forward. Faith is that thing that we can't touch, but we know is there. It's that thing we hold on to even though we can't see. Faith means believing that your story is not finished. Faith means believing that you can improve even when you have a bad test grade. You keep trying even though progress might seem slow. You trust faith. Everybody say faith. Faith. My friends, I cannot thank you enough for taking time out, for giving me your attention, for being open to this discussion. I really, really hope that you understand that this is a resource for today, for tomorrow, and for the rest of our lives. All of us are trying to be more resilient every day because it's a new challenge, it's a new opportunity, it's something that confronts us, it's something that we got to pull back on. This notion of resilience can be the difference between winning and losing, between succeeding and failing, between continue to push forward or being still where you are. I hope that you've taken a little something away from our time together today. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.